The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good. Clarkson. Here's Curry. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia.
And was a force on the defensive side as well. 4 steals over the course of that game.
Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Clarkson. He has 7. That's good.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry dishes to Hayes. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And the wide open shot from Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Larkin, the pass to Clarkson. It's stolen by Green. Goes up. Finishes the break with a slam.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
That's why turnovers are so costly, because in many cases, they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Dishes to Young. Off target from outside.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
And Hibbert with the block. 3-on-3. Here's Clarkson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. 9 points and 1 steal as well.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Len. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And it's the prodigy in for Steph Curry. And Hayes kicks to Thompson, and he converts the layup. Thompson's got 7.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
Well, this
Post,
group of shooting guards
rotate
has given us
over,
a
and
little
make
bit of
your
something
presence
extra
felt.
lately. Including
being so
excellent
soft.
rebounding, so you can. Freak is second.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a 2-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instincts to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Sanders. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hayes dishes to Green. And Thompson kicks to Green. And that one's good.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. And there's the feed to Galloway. And Sanders kicks to Nance. Misses off the right iron. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Hayes. Kicks it out to Iguodala. He feeds it to Hayes. There's the dish to Thompson. Again, Golden State.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Here's Galloway, and Draymond Green picks up the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Galloway, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half is now in the books. Warriors lead by 14. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch, and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
So for the Lakers right now, Clarkson is out there with Williams. Then it's Randall. Then it's Young. And it's Hibbert in at the center position. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Clarkson. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%.
Just reliable. Guys, he's just always trying to make the right play.
The Lakers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Kicks to Williams. The baseline J. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hayes. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line.
Free at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Hayes hits them both. Lakers trail by 15. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Down low, here's Randall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Randall's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a 2nd win.
Hayes, no good.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Young's shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Passes it to Barnes. Len with a screen on Hibbert. Hayes. Green passes to Len. Here's Hayes. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Clarkson dishes to Williams. Hibbert with the screen. 6 to shoot. Williams with a clean look. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Back to Curry for 3, and that one's good. Curry's got 8 points.
It's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, exactly, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. Young was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. Second in field goal percentage, third in fast break points, and they also show up as a top 5 team in steals. Young, aggressive, and athletic, getting into the passing lane.
And a quick word in terms of their field goal percentage, which has just been spectacular inside and outside. They just keep finding ways to put the ball in the basket.
Shooting for Golden State, Alex Len.
That free throw good from Len. Both free throws good from Len.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Young up top, covered by Barnes. And here's Clarkson. 16 points for him. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd person, the team's 3rd.
Warriors leading by 17. Curry kicks to Barnes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
It's Young on the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Feeds it to Randall, and it's Bryant in the corner. Hayes with the steal. With the shot. And too long on the shot.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And it's Green missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Young with no one around. No good on the 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Len sets a screen for Curry. And it's Len. That time on the assist by Curry. 6 points for Alex Len.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Randall passes to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Alex Len picks one up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they've piled up too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
And Hayes kicks to Len. Out to the right wing. Hayes dishes to Green. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Green's got 8 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Kobe passes to Young. Randall with a screen for Young. Here's Hibbert, and it's blocked by Hayes.